Hi, I am Professor Mike Strahan, Library Liaison to the Surgical Technology program here at Northern Michigan University. In this video, I'm going to show you how to search for biographical information related to the surgical technology and surgery. We'll start from the library's Surgical Technology Guide. Click on the link to databases. And in this video, we are going to look at searching PubMed. Make sure you always use Northern's link to PubMed or any of these other databases. You know you are using Northern's partnership link with PubMed because in each record you'll see the Northern logo. We encourage you to bookmark the library guide, but don't bookmark the landing page. Click on PubMed. Our topic, we're going to type in biography. We haven't decided on a person yet. And then type in surgery, capital OR. So we want to look at either surgery or surgical. There won't be any need to truncate any further in PubMed. It has a really smart way of figuring out variations of words. And so it will provide us with a variety of different aspects and spellings of surgery and surgical, and also related to surgery. Click on search. So we want to limit our results to English. This is an international database, has languages from all over the world of articles written in those languages. Scroll down, click on additional filters, click on, we're going to scroll down, click on English, click on show. Still hasn't limited to English. We need to click on that English link and then it will limit our results to English. When you exit the database, it retains these settings. So it will, next time you come in here, it will automatically limit your results to English in this case. Look at the first article, click on the title. Remember, this is best match. 2017 was the best match. It will give us the journal abbreviation for where this article was published, the publication year, the date, the volume number, the issue number in parentheses, the page numbers, and also the assigned DOI. Gives us the title of the article, the author who wrote it, and often an abstract. Abstract is written by the authors themselves, not by the database people. It will also give us similar articles. So if you're interested in this person, you can look at other articles that are talking about the individual. They also have a cited by tool. So there are newer articles that have cited this article that we're looking at right now. Gives us publication types. The mesh terms are medical subject headings that are used to control vocabulary that are used for this database. So this is talking about general surgery history, reconstructive surgical procedures, skin transplantation. Plus it'll have the personal name as subject. And this individual person is Gasper Tagliacozzi. Don't worry about the other things that are in here. To look at this article, note that it doesn't say free articles. So to look at this article, click on the icon for Northern. It loops back into our OneSearch product, says it's available online. Scroll down to retrieve the article, going directly to our publisher subscriptions. Click on the link. It'll bring up the entry in your browser. And I always encourage you to download that PDF. Don't just rely upon the HTML version of the article. It's often incomplete. So we want to do the PDF. I also encourage you to use the Cite tool. There is one in PubMed. You can also use it at each of the databases. Keep in mind, it is not exact for APA style. They give you general information that will help you complete your citation. If you have any questions about referencing in APA style, please reach out to me. I click on the Cite tool. It's giving me some choices. It gives me a general information up above. So we have the author's full name. We know that isn't the case for APA. We've got the title of the article where they capitalize every significant word. They give us the basic information that we need in order to complete a reference in APA style. So you can copy and paste that information into your paper. Click on the PDF icon, depending upon how you have your browser configured. I have mine, so it opens up the PDF in a browser. From here, I want to download it. So I click on the download icon. I am going to put this in. I have a icon on my desktop for surgical tech papers. So I'm going to click open that up and give it a name. If you notice, it just has a acronym of what it decided it was going to use. And so what I want to do here is I'm going to put in 2017 article. Hit enter. Then to view this in PDF, open it up, and then it'll open up in my Adobe Reader. And from here, I have the full article, including illustrations, as it was intended to be read by the authors when they wrote it. To go back to our search results, I think at this point, what we want to do is add robotics to this. So I want to look at biographical information related to robotic surgery. We type in robotics, we click on search, and we have 35 results in English. First one was published a few years ago, 2019. 7th Sense and Sentience and Surgical Robotics. That's a pretty interesting article. I also have the language of touch. I have legends in urology. Now that might be worth looking at. And then we also have from something much older, a history of robotics and urology. I think the history has changed since then. But let's look at the legends in urology article. This was published in 2019. Same type of information, except you notice there's no DOI. Not all journals, especially medical journals, participate in the DOI initiative. So when you see a DOI in an entry, record it, put it as part of your reference. If you don't see a DOI, more than likely the journal isn't using the DOI for its articles, assigning it. And you can trust PubMed. They're highly accurate. They've been doing this since in online form since the early 1960s. And their print indexes date back to the 1800s. So this is a free article. For free articles, don't go to the NMU icon because of the fact it cannot pick up individual free articles. Instead, go directly to the publisher icon, which is above. This is in Canadian Journal of Urology. We have our Legends article. It says it's free. Click on the PDF. So this is Legends, and this is actually an interview that they did. Same thing, download it. I'm going to name this Legends article. Could open it up in PDF, but I won't. I'm going to go back to my database, and what I wanted to show you was also how do I cite this, CIT this, using the PubMed tool. You can actually choose the various, and we're going to choose APA style. And it reformatted it. Note that it will, if the significant words in the title of the article is capitalized, it won't fix it in this tool or most other publisher tools also. You can highlight and copy this or use the copy button, paste that information directly into your paper. Also note this, they did not capitalize the significant title words in the journal title. So we have the Canadian Journal of Urology, journal names are proper nouns. For some reason, it isn't formatting it as capitalized. So what you want to do is make sure you capitalize the J in journal and a U in urology when you go to cite this in your paper. So far, so good. We've been finding articles that are either available online through Northern Library subscription or available for free. But what happens when we want an article and we don't have it? So first thing I'm going to do is change this from best match. I'm going to change the display options to most recent. And one of the most recent articles I have here is about Matt Braunstrom, Pioneering Uterus Transplantation. It's published in the Journal Transplantation. Click on the title of the article, click on the northern icon, and it says check for available services. There's no link here for online, so we don't subscribe to this journal in online format. If we had it in print, you could request it through interlibrary loan and we would digitize it and provide it to you. Because we don't even have the journal itself for this particular article, I should say. You sign in, use your Northern login. And then you're going to request the article at interlibrary loan. It will populate the form for us. I really like this. So when we logged in, it had our contact information down here at the bottom, and it populated, it added all the information from the citation into here. So I have got the title of the journal, the DOI, the year it was published, the title of the article, the ISSN number, unique number that's assigned to most journals, the volume number, the page numbers, and the issue number. You can indicate if you want to, where did you learn about this item? So we could type in PubMed. And then we're getting a copy. It's real important that you tell us the latest date you're willing to accept the digital copy of the article. With the new interlibrary loan system that we've been running in the past year or so, we have a service called Rapid, which can deliver the article to us in a few hours. It's randomized. It's not every single article that people are requesting. So keep that in mind. If Rapid interlibrary loan isn't automatically chosen for your request, it still is only taking about 2 to 3 days, 4 at the most, to get a copy of a digital copy of an article. Keep in mind that during the summer and during holiday breaks, the library is only open Monday through Friday, which means that Our staff aren't processing requests, but this is also, a lot of this, like I said, is being automated. So you don't have to worry as much about that. So fill in that need by date. The other thing you need to do is fill in your phone number. I didn't type mine in, my office one shows up there. Then click on submit request. When the article comes in, you will receive an email with a link. Click on the link. You will have 28 days to download that article. So as soon as you get that notification through email, go to it. It's available 24/7. Download that article, that PDF version of that article, and you'll be all set to go. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Again, I'm Professor Mike Strahan. Thank you.